been really overwhelming response to Animal. And
Woo! Energy, guys!
And I'm a little nervous today because the more the day comes closer for the release, I'm getting more butterflies in my stomach. So, but it's so lovely to see all of you all here. I mean, I love Spotify, I listen to music on Spotify. They do a great job with giving us choices of music which we want to listen to. So, thanks for having me here, and all I can say is 1st December, you have to be in the theaters near you. Love you guys, thank you so much.
Okay, but can I just say two things, okay? Firstly, that new trailer, the final official trailer that came out yesterday. High five, guys! I mean, what a banging trailer! Am I right? Everyone saw it? Okay, put your hands up if the best shot in the trailer is the last one, where these two gentlemen are without their shirts. Ladies, kuch to bolo yaar. Do we want to try and get them to take their shirts off? Ranbir is like, मैं मारूंगा. Please मत कराइए. And the second thing is, before you guys got here, all the songs that have been playing on loop. And honestly, what a banging album. To all the lovely musicians here, cannot wait to hear you guys perform. What an album. Cannot wait for tonight. So हम लोग करना शुरू करें. Okay, so the first thing is that, and Bobby's looking at me very like, ये क्या पूछने वाले हो? I just want to know, how are you guys reacting to the fact that everyone thinks you are thirst traps? Thirst traps. Who wants to explain to Bobby, sir, what is thirst trap? I'll explain. See?
I don't know what thirst trap means. It's meant to be like your desirable.
You know what a thirst trap is?
Desirable, no?
Very desirable.
Desirable.
Oh, okay.
So what do you want us to
So
say?
like, how are you reacting to the fact that everything? I know you're used to it and all, but still, like, when a new trailer comes out and everyone's like, oh my god, you guys are looking hot.
Yeah, desirable बोलो, non-desirable बोलो, बस picture देख के आ जाओ. नहीं चाहिए for December. बाकी ये सब tags नहीं चाहिए हमको.
हाँ, आप सबकी डिजायर सिर्फ फिल्म देखने के ज्यादा होना चाहिए.
Sir, हम तो Zaddy भी बोलेंगे. Zaddy. Ranbir will explain.
Zaddy is like a what is zigzag?
More than a daddy.
Okay, more than a.
It's like daddy.
Why so?
Zaddy, like it's like with feelings.
Sexy Zaddy.
Yes, Zaddy.
It's such a Zaddy.
Bobby Zaddy.
Yeah, man, I'm too
I'm Zaddy.
Oh, Ranbir also wants to be called Zaddy, guys. I'm sorry, Ranbir Zaddy. It's a little off for me to say this. Okay, so as you guys know, I love playing games, and of course I've got a game for you guys. But कहानी में twist ये है कि the questions that I ask Ranbir, Bobby will answer, and the questions that I ask Bobby, Ranbir will answer. Cool? Let's cue that up. Alright, Ranbir, which song do you think Bobby Deol sings in the shower?
So you're saying this question he'll answer?
No, you have to answer for Bobby. So the question is, which song do you think Bobby Deol sings in the shower?
I don't know about him, but I definitely do this. तेरी अदाओं पे मरता हूँ, love तुझे love मैं कर. And his amazing hair and those glasses, and also that, no? बेताब
Wait. चलो अगला सवाल करते हैं, okay? Ranbir, since you guys know each other very well, what do you think is the name of Bobby's workout Spotify playlist?
playlist. It should be called Lord Bobby, you know? Lord Bobby.
Okay, so Lord Bobby, same question to you. What do you think is the name of Ranbir's Spotify workout playlist?
Animal.
Oh. Do you work out like an animal now?
Janice?
Okay, I see. I should just control myself. Okay, Bobby, what is Ranbir's favorite song in the film? No, Bobby has to answer for you.
I don't know what it's being titled. It hasn't still come out. It should be coming out.
विप्रा बाजी हमारे साथ हैं।
I love that song.
He's right here.
Okay, guys, so it's an unreleased song, am I right?
Yes, it's an unreleased song, and I think my sons, they just love that song. Imagine that age, they love that song, the lyrics and the music and tune. And whilst we were shooting that song, when I was standing in front of him, I could
So
see.
you were not really standing in front of him, you were beating him.
I was beating the shit out of him, but I could see the lyrics, the song in his eyes. That's how beautiful the song is, and that's how he felt it while performing in that action sequence, and I think it was just very mesmerizing.
Thank you, Baji. It's actually because of
Guys, we have Deepak in the house now. If you could please stand so that the fans could see you. Deepak, everyone! Okay, but you know, guys, one of the things I feel like has been through and through the promotion we've been seeing is the fact that there is this bromance going on between the two of you, right? I want to know, I know that of course you've given many interviews talking about how you grew up on his films and all that, but when did you sort of fall in love with him as you felt like Bobby though is like very jaan?
I think I've met Bobby sir for many years. You know, I was put at social gatherings and parties and all of that. But there was always an instant connect. I think our personalities are very similar. We are inherently, I guess, shy people. We are introverted.
You're shy.
Not with you, but listen, you want to give it out that there is some history and
It's just that, you know, I've seen Ranbir actually grew up.
Yeah, you always said he's your favorite actor.
And I've seen him when he was not an actor, and I used to always meet him, and he was always so grounded and so down to earth and humble. I think the upbringing both of us have got in our lives, and our love for our families, I think, kind of bonds us more. And just his work, you know, I mean, just watching him. I didn't fall in love with him because of his work. I fell in love with him because of the person he is. But I'm a big fan of his work. I mean, he's my favorite actor.
Which is your favorite Ranbir Kapoor film?
Animal.
Oh, very smart, love it. Are you also going to say the same thing?
My absolute favorite is Gupt. And like a lot of people out here who saw Gupt, the kind of joy we had by telling people Kajol is the killer before they saw the film.
90s kids, put your hands up. Hands up.
Picture देखने जा रहे हैं, हाँ, Kajol is the killer.
Gen Z guys, have you all seen Goop? Goop देखिए? Not bad, देखिए. Okay, but Bobby, you have been married for a while. You have a son now who's in his 20s. Ranbir is relatively newly married. He has a newborn baby. Any advice that you feel like you could give him as someone who's seen it all and done it all?
I don't think anyone can advise you about how to be a parent. I think it comes naturally. I think every parent goes through their own way of dealing with the experience of having a child. And I think that's how it was with us when we were growing up, when our parents were treated us. Yes, definitely, there are so many things that you go through as you're growing up and how your parents understand you in many ways.
Yeah.
I mean, they've given me everything, whatever I am today because of my mommy and papa, but there are things they never understood. So what I try to do is I try to work on that, and I try to see that I don't do the same mistakes. But then, you know, you end up doing something which is not the way your child wants you to be, and it's not being that way.
Have you seen him with Raha?
I've seen him FaceTiming her all the time.
Aww.
I've never met her, but even while coming back from Delhi, he was there. His daughter is such a cutie. She's grown. She's 1 year old. Imagine the film started with his daughter being born, and now she's 1 year old. I mean, he's put just so much to this film because you see the film, you see the promos, you realize the kind of character he's played. It has so much of complexity. It has so much, you know, it's the growth of a child itself in the movie, and to have his own personal life, having his first child and experiencing the joy of it. I think he should be talking more about this.
No, I was going to ask you, what do you say on FaceTime to a 1 year old? Yeah?
No, she's responding. She's locking eyes. She tell her I love you. She does this. She gives flying kisses. There's no bigger joy